Those soldiers don't seem to have any qualms about attacking on sight.
Is someone making them stand guard over the Forbidden Zone? Courteous, aren't you?
Eat this!
Glacial, this one's mine!
Time to cross blade!
Far enough!
Right!
Try
Healing art! Infernal turret! Catapult!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind!
Fly! Try this! Infernal turret! No further! Swallow blade! Infernal turret! Slash him! Infernal turret! Swallow blade! Bloody howling! Infernal turret! Swallow blade! Try this!
No dawn shall break this night.
Searing flame!
Slash! Infernal turret! Slash! Rotating pile! Slash! Try this! Showtime!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the
Resonate
wind!
with the earth! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
A wailing
Not
dance of
today!
lightning!
Slash! Take this! Infernal turret! Slash! Infernal turret!
I can carve through armor.
Denied!
You're mine!
Take this!
Will this help now?
Swallow blade! Infernal turret!
Need to pull myself together. This one's mine. The waters will be
Eating pile driver.
By the
Swallow
power of
blade!
flame!
Try this!
Vanish without a
Infernal
trace!
turret! The flame inside me yearns
Negative
to be
gate.
let
Dance
free!
in the wind!
Burn it now!
Black and flame.
Swallow
Between
blade!
heaven and earth.
Infernal
A
turret!
wailing banshee of lightning! In here!
Infernal
Ready to
turret!
go!
Swallow blade!
Resonate
Try
with
this!
the earth!
Infernal turret!
On your
Slash!
Steel force!
It's go further! Infernal turret!
Lunar blast in the wind! Take some
Swallow
air
blade!
by the power of water!
Infernal turret!
Can't get out of this.
Leave the charges to me! Far enough! Air thrust!
Further.
By the power! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Hit! Purge malevolence!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Oh, here goes!
Green bathed in blood. Rending you
Rise and
apart.
rend!
Eat this!
Bloody
Here, that'll bring you down! Thunder kill!
Infernal turret! Swallow blade!
Lightning field! Piercing thunder blade!
Swallow blade!
Freeze blade!
Slash!
Here goes!
Now you see what I can do. Let us another incantation ruined.
Infernal turret!
Everlasting dark. Negative gate.
Swallow blade! Try this!
Rending you apart. Behold, the earth pulse. Tectonic vision. They can't get out of this.
Denied! Archaic waterfall! I won't lose! I won't give up!
I couldn't make it in time.
Swallow blade! No escape!
Chinese supernova!
Try Hypnotic Kick!
Purge malevolence!
No escape!
Archaic waterfall!
Resonate with the earth.
Swallow
A
blade!
new leaf on life!
Infernal!
Here's a healing art!
Here I come!
Now! First aid! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Right, here goes!
Healing shot in your dreams!
I'm in your debt.
Flame of fury! These ones can run rings around us! Freeze blade! Thunder hail! I can handle it!
Infernal turret!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah. To me.
Infernal turret!
Can't get out of this.
Vanish without a trace!
Swallow blade! Try
Rise
this!
and rend!
Infernal
I
turret!
never miss! Blazing
Fire!
Blade! Do it!
Flash of regeneration!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Here I go! It's over! Mega Ray!
Swallow blade! Slash! Infernal turret! Slash! Try this!
Thunder field!
Infernal turret! Slash!
Here evil!
Take this! I'm not done! Eat dirt! Slash! Try this! Radiant light! Infernal turret! I'm ready!
Ikara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Benediction.
Ready and railing! Now you see what I can do!
Burning! Lightning descent!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine!
Holy Rock!
Nothing gets by me!
Between heaven and
Try
earth!
harder!
A wailing banshee of lightning! First aid!
Mirage!
Divine! Glacial spear! Now!
Slash! The Tempest engulfs you!
Confiscated!
Benediction.
No further!
Here's a healing herb! Photon first aid! Malevolent! Big
Infernal
waterfall!
turret! This one's all mine!
Lunar corruption!
Burn in hell!
By the power, I'm ready! Lightning! Now! Mom, get toasty!
Burn strike!
With this, I can become even stronger! Little help!
Bring him down! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret! You're mine! Swallow blade! Infernal turret! In a bind?
This one's mine!
Armor won't save you! Flush! Shine! Try this! Inspire support! Swallow blade! Try this! Leave the
Another incantation ruined.
Infernal turret! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret! You can afford! Miss him! Here I come!
Not on my watch!
I'm not
Denied!
Swallow blade! Try this!
A chain between
Infernal
heaven and
turret!
earth! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Try this! Infernal turret! You're mine! Swallow blade! Infernal turret!
Freeze Lancer!
I'm ready!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Take
With
this!
astral energy!
Take this!
Healing field!
I owe you one.
More for the
It's
top
on!
Raging Radiant
shall break this night. Try this! Infernal turret! Ignite!
Now! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
By the power of flame!
Try this! Infernal turret!
Chain between heaven and
Here.
earth! Where are you going? A wailing banshee of lightning!
Infernal turret!
Here goes!
No escape!
I can't feel you forever! More for the stockpile!
I'm ready!
Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
I've been doing really great lately.
Go no further!
In a bind? Tell me, have you ever considered your purpose in life? Burn in hell! I can carve through armor! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal sword! Swallow blade! Try this! I could do without this.
Glacial spear!
Swallow blade!
A game between heaven and earth!
Shine!
Nothing can
Regeneration! Regenerate!
Be prepared, free from regret.
Can't move!
I couldn't make it in time.
Rotating fire!
Here, let me help.
No dawn shall break this night! Try this! Infernal turret! Take this! Try this! Activity! Try this! Rotating fire! Try this! Infernal support! And more will not burn out! I have no limits!
Vanish without a trace!
Eat this! Slack! I'll face you! Try this! Infernal turret!
Eagle
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Will this help?
Now you see what I can do!
My deal! We're not finished!
Confiscated!
Need to pull myself
Can't
together.
get out of this! To be
Just
left
what I
free!
needed!
Ignite!
Lightning concerns! Thunderflash!
Here, let me help.
Swallow blade!
Holy
Try
Ghost!
this!
Holy Land!
Infernal turret!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial spear.
I'll face you! Slack!
Here's her!
I'll blind you with that shot! I can feel my power growing!
This must be it. The entrance to the Forbidden Zone.
But it's just a wall. How do we get through?
Whoa, we? I thought this was Sovereigns only.
Alphen.
Yes! It opened!
Interesting. If Alphen's presence still opens the way, it would seem the Sovereign of 3 centuries ago and now are considered one and the same.
What?
What the?
Alphen.
You again.
Tomorrow's the spirit channeling ceremony. We'll finally play our parts as the Sovereign and Maiden. How have you been feeling?
What am I sovereign of? Shuffled from lab to lab, always treated like an experiment. Whenever they look at me, all they see is a Danon. I don't even know what their precious ceremony's for, let alone what they're going to force me to do as the Sovereign. Tell me, if we're both in the same boat, why do you seem so calm right now?
No choice. Becoming the Maiden's not something I wanted for myself. But they said Rena's prosperity depended on it. How could I say no after that?
Still, as a Renan, at least you got to decide. Good for you. Meanwhile, I was taken from my homeland. You aren't the captive one here.
It isn't right what they did to you, and I'm sorry for what it's worth. When this is over, I swear I'll help you get home. I can't do this alone. One more day.
How could I say no to that? It's not like I have any choice in the matter anyway. So, what's your name?
It's Naori. Naori Imaris. Try to remember this time.
You don't act like them. Like the other Renans, I mean. How come you treat me like a person?
Because you are. It's true we come from different worlds. But neither one of us asked to be here right now. In that sense, you and I are much the same. We couldn't do this. We wouldn't be able to talk to each other as people if we didn't see the humanity in each other. So I suppose the question you should be asking is, why wouldn't I treat you like one?
You're not like the others.
Maybe they're not like me.
Here's what we'll do. We give them their damn ceremony. You get me to Dana. That'll be the end of it. I'm taking you at your word on this. I'm trusting you, not them. Naori.
What the hell just happened?
That vision. Did everyone else see it too?
That person Alphen was speaking to, she looked exactly like Shion.
It was Naori. Naori Imaris. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
She really does look like Shion. I'm beginning to see why Alphen was so confused.
That's all very well and fine, but what did we just witness exactly? It was too real to be a mere hallucination.
It was a conversation we had 300 years ago. The night before the ceremony.
You mean all of that really happened? We just saw an episode straight out of your past?
But how is that even possible? Unless... Could this be the Red Woman's handiwork too?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
You guys didn't feel it? The moment the entrance opened, it was like a stream of Danon astral energy rushing over us.
I felt it too. And not for the first time either. It was the same sensation as back inside the wedge.
That would make sense. After all, vast amounts of Dana's astral energy were being siphoned and sent up here to Lenegus. For all we know, perhaps we're close to the spot where all that energy was stored.
So you think it might have been the energy itself that was responsible for that vision we just saw? But how? And why?
We have no way of knowing. Maybe it's not even as deliberate as all that.
Shion, you okay?
Yeah. It was all just a little sudden. That's all. So that was my ancestor, huh? It was like looking into a mirror.
Yeah, there certainly is a resemblance.
What about you? How are you holding up?
Me?
Even putting aside the question of where that vision came from, it's likely we'll see more of those. Reliving painful episodes from your past. Do you think you can handle it?
I can't just pretend like the past never happened. Besides, if it helps us uncover the truth of what that ceremony really was, it might also lead to answers about your thorns.
Alphen.
That's not all. This whole time, we've been fighting to free Dana from the Renans. But now that we're here, it seems those same Renans might have it just as bad. I'd like to liberate them too if I can. Which is just another reason I can't afford to shield my eyes from the truth.
Whether you're on Dana or somewhere else, you always stay the same. Your indignation and righteous passion, your desire to free and protect, they're all hardwired into you. Not that I'm complaining. Come on, let's bust this thing wide open.
Nobody's here.
Stay sharp. After that last illusion, there's no telling what could happen in here.
Faria, how did you get in here?
Wait, something about her isn't right.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
A summoning?
But that's preposterous. She never had that kind of power
We
when...
can talk later. Here it comes!
What? I've never known Faria to control Zugos like that before.
How about with a stone that looks suspiciously like a master sword?
Where did she get her hands on that?
First we handle the Zugos, then we get some answers. Aim for the weak spot.
Or the stockpile. Explosion!
Shine! Radiant blade! Regeneration! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind
Can't get out
Got
of
it.
this! I'll leave it to you! Burn! Hitting pile driver! Infernal turret! I owe you one. Infernal turret! I'll blind you with the stuff! Flush! Infernal turret!
Glacial Spear! Freeze Lancer!
Take this! Infernal turret!
Lunar Corruption! Lunar
Infernal
Blast!
turret!
Back into the fray! Annihilation!
Can't get out of this! It's too much! I'll thank you!
Here's a healing art!
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret! Swallow blade!
Heal for Hammy! Flame of Parry!
No one shall break this turret!
Here's Freeze Lancer! Dance
This
in
is
the
some
wind!
punishment.
You'll pay for that! Infernal turret! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Champion Swirl!
The wicked.
Celestial Runner!
They sneak this! Blade! Shattering of pieces! Infernal
I
turret!
never miss!
Now you see what I can do!
Far enough!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Here's
Infernal
the-
turret! You a bloody
Not on my watch!
Flush!
Healing Circle!
It's the same thing!
Thanks so much!
Can't get out of this!
Radiant Storm! Reload! I'll bring you back from the rest of this! Celestification!
Benediction light.
Reload! Lunar
Swallow
Corruption!
blade! Resonate with the earth!
Your incantation ruined.
Radiant Flood! Thunder Field!
Heal!
Dance in the wind!
Try this!
Flame Air
Infernal turret!
A chain between Glacial Spear! Here's Eagle! A wailing Dance of Lightning! Lancer!
Resonate with the
Here!
earth! Take this! Swallow blade!
Healing
Try
Circle!
this!
Sorry to trouble.
Infernal turret!
Lead our horses to me! Out of ammo!
It's on!
Lightning Orb!
Not today!
Here goes!
So you clamor for my true power? In a bind?
Water confiscated! That'll bring you down!
Swallow blade! Infernal turret! Thanks!
Mega Ray! Annihilate the dark!
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision! Shine! Radiant light!
Illuminate the dark! Do it! Holy glimmer! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Full malevolence!
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret! I owe you one!
I'll be
Try
saving
this!
this one!
Turret! I owe you one!
Astral energy!
Try this! Infernal turret!
Shattering of pieces!
Attack now! There! Shine! Radiant light! Shine! Radiant light!
Sorry.
Stay away from my friend!
Resuscitation!
Not today!
I've still got you finally hanging.
Here I come!
Far enough! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Swallow blade! Infernal turret!
A wailing dancing of lightning!
Art is being interrupted.
Swallow Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
It's in your hands now.
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
This one's mine.
Swallow blade!
Take this! I'll bring you back from death to
That's
this.
you! Try this! Infernal
Here,
Rest for the witch.
I owe you one! Catapult! Slash! Try this! Infernal torrent!
It's weakened.
Swallow blade! This ends now! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Nothing between heaven and earth.
No further!
Wailing banshee of lightning.
Bathed
You
in
picked the
blood.
wrong fight!
Rending you apart.
Take this! Infernal torrent! Slash! Try this! Infernal torrent! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Ready and ready. Freeze laser. Here, let me help.
We've got him on the run!
Don't get caught.
Carved through! Right. Still anyone's fight.
Forgive
Try
me.
this! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Primed and ready. Where are you going?
Swallow blade! Here I come!
Still got some fight left.
No! It can't end here!
Sleep now. I'll be saving
Beyond! Can't get out of this!
I'll bring you back from death to this.
Dance in the wind!
Here's a healing heart.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out. By the power of God.
Some punishment.
Holy land! A new lease on between heaven and earth.
Ready and
A
ready!
wailing banshee of lightning.
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent! Swallow blade! Try this!
Can't be happening.
I couldn't make it in time.
Not today! Catapult!
Raging cascade. Purge the level. Magic is in.
Fly!
Freeze
Here I
blaster.
come!
Dance in
No
the wind.
escape!
Air thrust. Photon blast.
No escape! It's over!
Benediction
I
light.
wasn't thinking. Thunder
Used too
field.
much.
Glacial field. Here's the...
Swallow blade! Try this! Not a chance!
A whirling banshee of lightning. Don't leave me. Field. More for the stockpile. Here's a healing heart.
Ready and ready! Armor won't save you! On your knees.
In flight.
Demon Fang! Turbo Demon Fang!
Let the marksman handle this.
Finish it!
Jolene, this one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes! Now it's just her!
Faria, can you hear me? Faria!
She's preparing another summoning.
The art she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more. Jolene!
Forgive me.
Man, I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes. She's only unconscious.
Not her. I meant you.
Shion, please. Can you treat her?
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can do is heal her physically.
We're not even supposed to be in here. Maybe it'd be better if we moved her to somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
In that case,
I'll take her off your hands.
You?
Avakir, what are you doing here?
I was curious what you were up to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out. I overheard what you said about Tarnigan, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. Give me some credit. I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
Thank you.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back, worrying about everyone else. As for Faria, it's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Somebody got to her, to strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor Faria would have lost loved ones, if it wasn't for me.
You're wrong. Kelzelik was the one who killed my brother, under orders from Almadria. As for Tarnigan, if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy that makes it possible. But that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Indeed. Ridding society of this blight is really the only way I know how to atone for my sins.
You can't atone, Dohalim. I know it hurts to hear, but those people are dead. No amount of soul-searching or trying to make amends is going to change that. Forgiveness, acceptance, those ships have sailed.
So I just forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. You keep it in your heart always. And then you go on living. Not for those already passed, but for those still alive.
For those still alive.
Kisara's right. So long as we've still got breath in our bodies, we can make a difference in the lives of others. Lives being the operative word.
That's what living's all about. Being able to still make a difference. Punishing yourself for the past won't make the pain of your conscience go away.
Only fixing the problem in its stead. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. You have to live for tomorrow, Dohalim, not for yesterday. And not only that, you need to live for yourself, and for the change that you still can be.
I shall try.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve. The Forbidden Zone, remember?
Shion,
Huh?
thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
You all did much for her as well. I'm most grateful.
Shucks. We're on the same team, right? Let's move on.
Do you think Faria was really being controlled by someone?
Certainly seemed that way. The question is, who? The Red Woman?
The same person who's behind all of this, I'll bet. Whoever that is.
Brainwashed or otherwise, the feelings of resentment she holds towards me are real.
Someone used her because they knew we'd hold back. If that's not playing dirty, I don't know what is.
It does tell us one thing at least. Someone here in Lenegis is watching us. Someone who means us harm.
There's no question. That attack was meant for us alone.
By someone capable of getting inside a person and manipulating them like a weapon. We need to find whoever it is, fast.
What is it, Rinwell? Do you hear something again?
Yeah. It's that voice.
The will of Dana's astral energy.
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now. No, it was more than that.
What the hell was that? It felt like everything was on the brink of... like the whole world was seconds from...
Oblivion. It's the same vision as the one my thorns show me. A vision of impenetrable darkness that swallows up us and everything else.
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that there aren't even words to describe it. The end of time.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing. If I'd known how bad they were,
So, everything we just saw, those were Naori's memories, right?
That's right. It was as if her innermost thoughts were speaking directly to us. At least I know they weren't mine.
That power flowing into her, it reminds me of Shion's thorns. If they're what's responsible for all these visions she's been having, then maybe...
Maybe my thorns are made from that same astral energy?
If that is the case, we just found the missing link between your thorns and what happened here 3 centuries ago. No, more than a link. Perhaps even the very heart of the matter.
I've never felt astral energy so powerful. What was that?
If it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark astral energy, right? And isn't that something only Renans have?
Correct. Dark astral energy is possessed by Renans alone.
And when enough astral energy gathers together, it develops its own form of sentience. If so, maybe that complete oblivion is exactly what the Renan astral energy's will is wishing for. But why?
I don't know. Will can be a pretty vague thing to nail down. It's more of a feeling, just like the will of Dana.
But the will of Dana is made up of astral energy too, right? And if that's what's been showing us these visions... I don't know, should we really be getting so involved with this thing?
Dana's will would never want oblivion.
But you can't say that for sure!
Cut it out, you two. Squabbling over theories will get us nowhere.
Let's keep moving. If it's Dana's will showing us these memories, then I'm as clueless about its motives as any one of us. But if it could lead us to the truth, then I want to find out more.
Shion's right. All we can do is keep going. If these really are Naori's memories we're watching, there could be truths in them I was never aware of. And I think they may be the kinds of truths I need to confront if we're going to keep fighting.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Come on, let's go.
Finally, we begin to understand what the thorns are.
Yes, and their source. A ceremony that occurred 3 centuries ago.
We still don't know how to get rid of them. I just hope we can find a way.
That vision we saw. It was as if it was meant specifically for us.
What do you make of it? Do you still think the will of Dana might be involved somehow?
Maybe it's trying to tell us something. But what?
Well, it could be supernatural. You know, like seeing dead people, messages from beyond the grave, ghost-type stuff.
That's your grand theory? That we're being haunted? Come on, Law.
Wait. He might be closer to the mark than you think. What if a person's thoughts and deeds were to somehow become indelibly etched into the ether of a place? And what if those with a connection could then somehow pick up on them?
You think that's what it was? Some kind of message someone left here for us?
I am merely entertaining the possibility. Whether it was Dana's will, or somehow connected to the Sovereign and Maiden's powers, I do not know.
Okay, back up a sec. You're saying that if a place is full of enough astral energy, it can somehow show us events that happened centuries ago?
More to the point, how does that much astral energy gather in one place anyway? Seems unlikely it happened naturally.
Whatever it was, it survived here intact for 300 years. Whoever left it for us, the strength of their intent is beyond doubt.
The strength of their intent. Soon, we might very well learn the truth behind Shion's thorns, as well as my own past. I have to be ready to face anything. Whatever happens. I just need a little time first. I want to make sure I go into whatever comes next
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Shion, just in the nick of time. Here, lend me a hand while I...
No!
What the... Oh, right. The thorns. My bad.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. I overreacted.
Again, Law? Can't you even go a minute without putting your foot in your mouth?
Seriously, it's fine. I'd rather that than people feeling like they're walking on eggshells around me. Besides, I'm the one who should be vigilant about not touching you guys, not the other way around.
Actually, I've been meaning to ask. Not being able to touch people, does it ever get lonely sometimes?
I guess I never really thought about it in those terms. It was either accept it for what it was or come undone. Before long, it was just part of my everyday reality. I think I even forgot there was another way to live. Which isn't to say I didn't feel alone. I did. Always.
So numb to your reality, you couldn't even recognize it as loneliness? I don't know how you managed.
It's fine. I know I'm not alone anymore.
But I can't even touch you. No way of lending you a shoulder when you're down? Even Alphen.
I appreciate the concern. Until I get rid of these thorns, I guess I'll have to put up with it just a little longer. But not forever. Alphen promised me that. Maybe it'll be soon, maybe it won't be. But either way, the day will come. And I'll be ready when it does.
Yeah, just hang in there. One day, we'll share a big warm hug. You'll see. I promise.
Looks like we got another reward.
I didn't realize that so many still remained. Danon owls truly are majestic indeed.
I thought the Danon owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes, I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
What are they hooting about now?
Alphen and Xion can interpret for us, right?
Huh? Oh, no, I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Really? Well, if you say so. Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
Of course.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hootle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hootle will perch on.
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls.